Welcome to A Positive Perspective. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about discernment. Highly intuitive people have discernment. Are there pros to discernment? Yes. Are there cons to a certain degree? Discernment is actually basically just feeling the energy behind someone's actions, words, and motives. I'm going to give you an example with discernment. A person can compliment you, right? But the energy behind that compliment is as if they actually don't mean it. A person that has discernment will feel that. That's the pro of discernment, because you can wean out who is actually there for you, who is genuinely rooting for you. The cons to discernment is that you have to always be the bigger person in that moment, because even though you feel as though that you know that person is a snake, you have to still put a smile on your face, even though you understand the energy that they bring, and say okay. That's the power of discernment. You read the energy behind it or behind the person, but because you are a greater person, you're going to smile and say okay, and let them feel as though they may have one up on you, but it's a lie, just like their energy is. Discernment will save you from a lot of bad situations. But the crazy thing about discernment is, when you have it, you're going to realize the closest people to you is not really for you. And in moments like that, even in your smile, in your mind, in your soul, you got to know that this relationship can't go any further. This relationship has to end today, because there's no genuineness in these people's energy. It's no pureness in what they say out their mouth towards me. It's no feeling of gratitude to even be in my presence. Because if you're a person that have discernment, you definitely tapped into another higher level. So you want the best for everyone, even if their best is not your best. You just want to see them grow. You just want to see them succeed in anything that they're trying to do. But that energy is not returned. So yeah, discernment definitely has some cons, because the top is lonely, they say. And it's not lonely if you have family. And it depends on your definition of family. People can be your family if they're not blood related. But my definition of family is the kids that you gave birth to, your husband or wife, and the kids that they may bring along on your journey, and everyone else is relatives. Some people may not like that definition, but it's my definition. I'm not going to change it. So you got to definitely figure out, what is your definition of family, friends, foe, frenemies? Because when you get a level of discernment, you definitely going to have to pay attention to the people that's around you and read their energies and read their motives. Because if you have people around you that don't have a good motive, they're going to bring you down. You have to have discernment to know who's the good people around you, because they have to stay in your life. Because they're going to help you reach to the next level. Discernment is very powerful. Discernment is very good. I love having discernment. I love it. Because at the end of the day, I need to know who's for me and who's not. I need to feel all that energy, good and bad. I'm okay with that. Life is duality, negative and positive. Have your discernment. Pay attention to what your spirit says. Pay attention to your intuition. If your spirit is telling you something and when you're interacting with the person, trust it. Don't ever believe because you knew a person for a certain amount of time or this person is related to you that their intentions are good. If you feel in your soul that the energy is off in any situation where you interacting with this person, believe it. Don't ever doubt yourself because your soul and your intuition, especially when your intuition is your superpower. So believe all the energy that's coming your way and how it makes you feel. Because it's definitely real. I just wanted to do this content right now on discernment because I see that a lot of people are second guessing themselves when having a feeling of certain people around them. And I just want them to know that you're not crazy. You feel how you feel for a reason. Trust it. Don't be afraid to let go. Letting go should be the easiest thing you can do, especially when it's not good for you. That's even with addictions or anything. Let it go. Because you gotta rise. If you don't let go those people, those addictions, that mindset of negativity, you can never grow to your highest potential. But trust your energy when it's off, when you're around certain people. Because that is your insight to let you know how that person felt about you and the energy that they carry. Thank you for listening to A Positive Perspective. 444 is on my phone right now, so I know this message is definitely real. I appreciate you guys for listening. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe.